New details. For the first time, the original accuser of a man accused of knowingly spreading HIV is telling his story. 10 News broke the story in late August. As 10 News reporter Michael Chen found out, an alleged victim says Thomas Guerra went to great lengths to deceive in order to expose him to HIV.
It's a chilling case that sparked national headlines.
I don't even know who I was living with. I don't know who I had fallen in love with.
We've heard from several men who believe Thomas Guerra exposed them to HIV. Now, the only alleged victim named in the criminal case is stepping forward. In an interview with the San Diego Gay and Lesbian News, the accuser says they met last year on the gay GPS-based dating app Grindr. Later that month, he says Guerra went into this detailed explanation about how he had been in a relationship for 3 years and that it had ended 9 months before. He said he was worried his ex-boyfriend might have cheated on him, so he had gotten tested since the relationship ended and tested negative. Soon after, the accuser says he made a fateful decision. We had unprotected sex for the first time in my life outside of a committed monogamous relationship. I wanted to believe that he had my best interests at heart and that I could trust him. Later, the man says Guerra did get tested and got the results. He was positive for HIV. Guerra flipped out and cried. He said he was in shock. The accuser stayed with Guerra, but they ultimately broke up after a 3-month relationship. After the breakup, the accuser says he found out the tears were all an act. He says Guerra backed up his cell phone data onto a laptop. On the laptop, the man says he discovered dozens of texts of Guerra bragging about infecting men with HIV. Text messages now front and center in the case against Guerra.
Guerra is charged with a misdemeanor count of willfully exposing someone to HIV. A local jury trial is set for November. Michael Chen, 10 News.
If convicted, Guerra faces up to 6 months in jail. Prosecutors say they will continue to follow additional leads in this case.